Welcome back to I Still Love Him podcast. I am the host, Deevah. I'm talented, I'm sexy, and today it's about hip-hop, intellect, and money. So that means I'm going to talk to you guys, okay? But before we get into that, let's get to the business, okay? Right now, subscribe to my YouTube channel, I Still Love Him podcast. That's LUV, okay? Him podcast. Subscribe to it. Watch the shows, playback, give me feedback. I like feedback. I'm really a fan of that because I like criticism, whatever. And also, when you get a chance, we are sponsored by rarehiphop.com. When you get a chance, go on to rarehiphop.com. Sign up, okay? This is for artists. Anybody who is out there who wants to get the music scene heard, go to that site, sign up. You get 30 songs free for the first time. You get to showcase your talent, your music on those websites. That's dope, okay? How are you guys? I'm fine. I'm beautiful. I'm talented, and I like to, affirm that every day to myself, because if I don't do it, who else fucking will? I have to say these things, because if I don't believe it, who will do it? I have to make sure that I am aware of who I am first and what I can bring to the table first, so anybody can, feel that way. And I'm feeling really good today. I like this hair. I'm a big fan of wigs, but this hair is really working for me. I got my suit jacket on because I'm here to talk, okay? And I am also looking for feedback. So if anybody has anything they want to, suggestions and any questions you have for me, and anything you want to discuss with me, feel free to call me. The number is 973-460-8931. It's on the screen. Call us. Talk to me. And if you don't talk to me, I will talk to you, okay? This is what I do. I care to talk. I have a few songs I'm playing today. They are from these artists from Paterson, Blackadon and Brazy. They're from Paterson. They're not a rap group, but they did the album together. I mean, not album, mixtape. The mixtape is called Black Boss, okay? So when you get a chance, Google them. They should be around. They're on YouTube and things like that, okay? But let's talk business, okay? Today's Tuesday. Yesterday, I was after my show yesterday. I went home to watch the reruns of Love and Hip Hop. It was really dope. I like Love and Hip Hop. Soon you see me up there talking shit. Okay, very soon. I like that. I like that show. People don't like it because they feel like, oh, it's like making the black people look bad. You are a damn fool if you let what's on TV affect your life. Like, I feel as though TV is entertainment. I don't care if it's negative or positive. It's entertainment. You don't have to let whatever is on the television affect what's going on with you in your life. You have to be strong-minded and be able to, decipher what's real and what's fake, and everything for everybody. I like to entertain myself. That's why I watch Love and Hip Hop. And I like Kim Bella. She's giving me life, I like her. She's in Jersey. I'm in Jersey too. I think she's her man, Joel Santana. He's over in this area, Teaneck, Inglewood, things like that. That's dope. Shout out to y'all. Y'all doing big things, and I support anybody in Love and Hip Hop. Remember, Ma, I like your style. I'm waiting for some albums. You really been doing a little too much of these remixes. When you gonna come out with some music? Like, I'm trying to figure out what is the issue here. Like, are you trying to figure stuff out? Are you pregnant? What is your reason for how you've been home all this time and you not putting out your own shit? Like, where is your stuff at? I'm trying to figure this out. We not time you playing around. I think you lost it. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, you lost it, and I'm sorry that I feel this way, but I have to be honest. I'm a realist. I'm real first, and I'm a fucking bullshit later. But I have to be real, and you lost it, Remy. You have the bars, but you don't have the fans. You don't have the connection with the people. But what you do have is a marriage. You had a good man in your past pools. I know he was fucking around when you was locked up, but it don't even matter, because we won't even acknowledge that. Because the point is, he's with you at yes now. He was there when you was locked up. It don't matter if he was putting the dick somebody else or not, because people do that. It's okay to, I believe in my heart, it's okay to fuck around. Like, I don't think that's a bad thing. I mean, maybe it's just me. I'm a little free-spirited. Am I wrong for being free-spirited? I like to fuck around. I mean, it's not saying you're a bad person, but you have to explore your options. You can be in love with somebody and still do your thing. I mean, you can do it together. Nothing wrong with that. You can do it together. But if they don't want to participate, I give you the pass to go do your own thing. I mean, like, it's okay. If I had to do, okay, if I'm with somebody and they want to participate in some type of activities I'm not with, you can do that. I'm lying my ass off. I'm so fucking, I'm lying. I'm lying like I'm lying. I'm stingy as hell. I want to do me, but you can't do you. That's just me. I'm real. I'm be honest. I'm real. I like to do me, but you can't do you, and that's just how my life is. Okay, but we gonna get to one of these songs. I don't even have the songs of these people. We gonna get to one of these songs from D Blackadon and Brazy. I think it's one of them is called Black Boss. Let's listen to Black Boss from D Blackadon and Brazy. They couldn't make it in today, but I'm gonna play their music to support them because that's what I do. I support artists whether you show up or not. I still have a job to do. I have a job to do. I can't just stop because you didn't show up a call, okay? And things like that. And you asked me to come on my show, and people could have. Okay, yeah. All right, D Blackadon, and Brazy, Black Boss. I'll be back, okay, you guys.
Got me close.
Right, you stupid.
Hey pimp, my shirt out.
Dad hat to the front on these niggas.
My shirt out.
Talk to him, Brazy.
Hey Clip. Hey Flap. My shirt out.
a fuck. That was D Blackadon and Brazy. Yo, shout out to them. Represent Paterson, New Jersey. They're lyrically on point. But I'm gonna get to the next segment. This show is sponsored by American Income Life Insurance. This is life insurance protection for hardworking American families. Okay. The contact is Scott Harris. So I need you to call him if you need life insurance. The number is 973-444-7993. And when you call Scott, you tell him that you heard about this company on GS Radio. And he'll hook you up and things like that. So I'll be calling you soon because I need life insurance. Okay, it's a thought of my own that I haven't got it yet. Okay, and I'm embarrassed. So I'll be calling you for that because it's very important nowadays to get life insurance. You never know when your time is up. Okay, and you need to be prepared because you can't be on making GoFundMe accounts and things like that for a burial, and then your family is stuck with the bill. You have to be proactive about your life. You have to do these things, people. It's the only way to success. You have to be able to be prepared for whatever comes your way because things are going to come. Adversities, they come. This is a part of life, okay? Just be prepared. Okay, I want to talk more because I like to talk. Okay, so I was, do my research and things like that. I like to see what's going on in the world. And I came across this information about young MA. So apparently this promoter guy in New Orleans, his name is Winston_B. That's what his name is on Instagram, Winston_B. Apparently young MA got him for $33,000. Okay, she booked a performance down there in New Orleans, and she didn't show up because of I think she went back to her plane, I guess, because the venue wasn't packed. Now, how does that work? Like, aren't you supposed to get your money back? Don't you get your money back when things like that happen? You don't just when artists cancel on you, you have to have some type of contract signed and things like that. So something wasn't fishy about that. Why would you give her $30,000 and she didn't fulfill her part of the? Because I don't think she worked $30,000 for a show. That's what I'm thinking. Like, is she really worth that? So somebody's stupid here because she ain't got is she signed to anybody for $33,000? She got no album out. You stupid, Winston. Now you the fool. You should have got played because where's your contract? That should have been written from the beginning. Contract. If this don't happen, I need this money back or things like that. So that's you boo the fool, Winston. You don't get mad at her because she played you because you played yourself. Okay, but young and mad, you just starting out. Allegedly, if you did do that, you got to be the bigger person and give him his money back. I'm sure you don't need it. You don't need it because you got other shows. And then the other question is, well, why was your show not packed? Because in the beginning of your little stages of your career, you was packing out shows. Now, what are you doing wrong here? Maybe disrespecting your fans and saying things like that when you're on stage and saying you need to have a phone. Who the fuck you think you is? You need to change your pants. I'm khakis. I'm tired of them khakis, young M.A. I was feeling you. I took a picture with you. I was one of your hoes. The Henny hoes. I had the Henny and I was the hoe. I could have been that for you, young M.A., but you tried it. Respect your fans, okay? But Winston, you played yourself and you need your ass whooped because, first of all, anybody took $33,000 from me, I'm putting a ticket on their ass. So you got to die. Listen, okay, you shouldn't have been going to the blog. You shouldn't have had your homeboy or something like that happened. What you going to the blogs for? You stupid, Winston. Yeah, but what I was talking about, I don't know what left. Once again, no, I was good. See, my brain, sometimes I have, what's wrong with me? I have so many thoughts in my head. Like, I could be thinking about things right now as I'm talking for 2 weeks from now. My brain just keeps running. And I like that about myself, but I have to remind myself, Kira, slow the fuck down. Slow down, Kira. You can't have all this information in my head. You got to let some things out. You can't just keep everything in your head because that's when you become crazy. And people think I'm crazy. But I don't care because I live for me, not you people. Speaking of crazy, Kanye West. What happened? You was depressed? You was supposed to be released from the hospital yesterday, Kanye. What happened? You couldn't be released because they said you still need more work. You know, depression is a serious thing. You know, that's nothing to play with. And people, you know, all this internet bullying and things like that, you know, you shouldn't do those things because you'll never know what people are going through at home and things like that. You just don't know, and you should not be making it harder on a person whatever they're dealing with. You know, his mother died, so he probably going through that situation. It's the holidays. He's probably missing her. He got this wife of his who's, you know, whatever she got going on. So he's probably going through a lot of information. And then Jay-Z, I guess that Jay-Z dissed him or didn't want to speak to him or something like that. So he probably got a lot of things going on in his head. He can't control it, and he probably just passed out. But shout out to Kid Cudi, because Kid Cudi doing it right for himself too. Oh, I love me some Kid Cudi. Not necessarily his looks, but a couple of his songs. I understand. I'm a really off the wall person, so Kid Cudi, shout out to you. You remind me of myself when I'm on acid or something. I'm not on acid. I'm just saying, if I was on acid, I would be a fan of you like full time, but I'm not on acid. So I'm not a full time fan, but when I feel like grooving and things like that, I listen to you, Kid Cudi. Yeah, but so Kanye West, yeah, you were supposed to be released yesterday, but you wasn't, because you still need help. And shout out to your wife, Kim K. You are really holding him down, sweetie. I didn't think you was. I think you should go to the next bit. But you know what? You proved me wrong, Kim. You stuck by your man. This is the longest I think I've seen you with a man. And you got 2 kids, Mom. Kim, you doing your thing, girl. Shout out to you. That ass, though. I don't really like your ass, Kim. When you first came out, it was popular, but for some reason, it's too extra. I don't know. Maybe it's just your thighs isn't proportioned well to your ass. It doesn't look right, and it's bothersome to me when I look at it. But then again, who am I to judge you? That's your body. It's not on my body, so why should I care, right, Kim? That's what I said too, and I was thinking about that just now. Why should I care about what's going on with her? Because I got shit going on with me I need to worry about. Everybody should worry about their goddamn self in this stage. You know, you have to worry about yourself. You can't. Okay, let's get to a song. Let's get to a song from these boys, Blackadon and Brazy. This one is called What the Fuck or something like that. What? Okay. Let's play the song from Blackadon and Brazy. We're gonna come back and regroup, okay? Yeah. Okay. I done
You know I'm mad crazy in the back, so that's gonna be the ant. Cruising through the city with no else though. Heading to the party, something special. Shorty's on my hip, oh that's my cell phone. Blickets on that hip, but down melt though. No, down melt though. But I'm headed to this party with the house though. With the house though. All these shorties on my hip, oh that's my cell phone.
They keep screaming Blackadon, you something made. Real nigga, more important than pay. Keep them vibes coming, keep on sending out the way. All my jewelry shining, my shit coming different flames. You call it fly, I call it regular. Put your safe up next to mine, I bet your shit won't measure up. Put your bitch up next to mine, I promise she ain't bad enough. I catch your bitch out of line, I promise you I'm bagging her. Real shit since my mama birthed me. Real shit, I've been ill since my mama birthed me. Without the foreigners in the jury, what these bitches want me? Cause the foreigners in the jury, who these niggas want me? Cause they see me level up. I was focused on my bucks. I was ducking all these ducks. I was fucking all these smuts. Screaming black belts on me. What the fuck all of it?
Cruising through the city with no else though. Heading to the party, something special. Shorty's on my hip, oh that's my cell phone. Blickets on that hip, but down melt though. No, down melt though. But I'm headed to this party with the house though. With the house though. All these shorties on my hip, oh that's my cell phone. Riding with no L's and I'm DC. Ain't never words, riding with the glizzy. Dumb shit like a money, need that Oprah Winfrey. Trap house booming with that Lindsay. Dope dreams, motherfucker, pinch me. Brought the wheels to the gas tank empty. No else, what the hell though? Blicker sticking to me with no Velcro. Niggas acting foul, that's our elbow. Leave you living life, that's our help no. Cruising through the city with no else though. Heading to the party, something special. Shorty's on my hip, oh that's my cell phone. Niggas on that hip, but they don't melt though. No, they don't melt though. But I'm heading to this party, what the hell's though? What the hell's though? All these shorties on my hip, oh that's my cell phone.
Yeah, D Blackadon, Brazy. Oh, I guess I don't remember the name of the song, but it was okay, and it was good quality music. Go get that Black Boss mixtape whenever it come out. I mean, yeah, I think it's the Black Boss or Boss Goons. I don't remember, but whatever. Shout out to y'all. Okay, I can talk for days. I have no problem with keeping the momentum going and talking. Okay, now. The artist formerly known as Mos Def, his name is Yasin Bey. Now, I'm trying to figure out people changing their names and things like that, and people remember who you are. Well, Yasin Mos Def, he has an album coming out December 9th. The album is called December 99. I'm trying to figure out, what do you mean by that, Mos Def? What do you mean by that? Like, what are you trying? Are you back from Africa? Remember you was stuck down there in Africa, you couldn't get out. You should work about, is he back yet? Do you anybody know people? Is Mos Def back from Africa? So you making albums, you need to get your freedom back. we need you in the States, okay? We ain't buying no albums if you not physically can't perform over here. We gotta see who you are, y'all said bad. You do the, remember he made a video of him getting fed through his nose. And it was the most disgusting video ever. If anybody's seen it, let me know. It was a video of him getting fed through his nose. And it was so disgusting because he was trying to, I guess the purpose of the video was to say that you can't force people to eat. So the people who they're trying to feed them, I guess in jail, they feed them through your nose. It was the most disgusting thing ever. And he's going through this phase. I don't understand it, Yasin Bey. Come back. What happened? What happened to your citizenship? He's fucking like 10 wives down over there. Yasin, come back. He fucked Beyonce, I heard. Beyonce, he get around. Beyonce, she get around. Shout out to her though. You know what? I have an analogy. On this journey of finding myself, I have to find myself to get a better understanding of who I am as a person. I have to keep changing who I am. Whatever. So I used to, all my life, I wanted to be this Beyonce character. I wanted to be like a Beyonce, like this glamorous girl, and I wanted to be like, have like the spotlight and like just be like, like her. And I realized deep down inside, I'm a Solange person, and I have to come to grips with that. I'm more of a Solange internally. Overall, I'm a Solange, and her album, it does it for me. A seat at the table. It's like when I play it in my home, people get annoyed. I just feel like I am liberated. And once before, I didn't know about myself. I wanted to hear the popular songs, and I wanted to feel connected with the song that's out now, the mainstream music. But I am more of a Solange, and most people, I'm gonna tell you guys a secret. I am like very voicious person. I'm a personality in itself, but I am a very deep thinker. I'm a soulful person. I'm very spiritual, and one of my favorite singers in the whole, next to Solange now of this year, is India.Arie. Would you imagine a person of my caliber, beautiful, talented, sexy, will have India.Arie as their #1 favorite artist of all time? of life. I did illegal things. I did people who were of my, liking and my caliber, because I was searching for this person who I am today. I even tried rapping. I was a rapper for a year or two. I have songs on my SoundCloud, and that wasn't me, but I was just trying to figure out. I know I wanted to be in the entertainment business, but I didn't know exactly how to get there. And I started rapping and dealing with people who weren't really for me. Well, they weren't for me. They wasn't for what I was for. Things like that. So it was a really rough time. But rapping wasn't for me. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. I probably sung a couple songs, but that wasn't my call. It didn't come from my core. This right here, talking and looking good and helping people, this is for me. Like, this is my calling, and I am not going to stop until I reach the level of capacity I want to be. Like, I will not stop. And whoever I see going up this ladder, if you're not with me, then I will see you when you get there, because I'm still going. I have to keep going, I have to keep going. That's what it's all about. It's all about not giving up. And I do every morning. I don't know if you guys do this, but me and my boyfriend, we listen to positive affirmations every day. So you should do this every day. Like, in the morning, we listen to, I guess, go on YouTube, search we listen to all types of Les Brown. We listen to him every morning, positive thoughts and words. That helps you when you are on the road to success. I like him. I love Iyanla Vanzant. She's like my life coach. I am infatuated with her teachings, her beliefs. I really follow this woman. What she says is true. People might think of her show is fixed, whatever. I don't care about the show. That show is whatever. Follow her, read her books. One of her books is called Spirit of a Man. It's a really good book. It teaches you a lot about the black man and men as a whole. I love Iyanla Vanzant. Iyanla, you are one of my life coaches. You don't even know it. Well, I'm gonna meet you one day. I know that for a fact. I'm going to affirm it today. I will meet Iyanla Vanzant. I will meet India Ari, because you have brought me some years. You and your freaking music. It soothes my heart. It makes me want to. I start crying because I feel like people don't understand. Like these type of people, I inspire myself to be. I don't want to be like these people in the mainstream. I want to be authentic and beautiful inside. That's what I work on every day, to be 100% the best I can be inside, because that's what matters, and that's what I want to be remembered as: a beautiful soul, a beautiful human being, a beautiful person. Inside, outside is definitely obvious, you can't deny this, but inside, that's what I work on constantly every day. And these people, India, Solange, Iyanla, Les Brown, Tyrese is good. He's great. Tyrese Gibson, he's great at positive words and things like that. Oh, India. You see, your love is like cocoa butter on my heart. Yeah, you see this? India. Like cocoa butter on my heart. If y'all can tune in the link, you can hear me. Cocoa butter. Like, this music, it just makes you feel good inside. And for those of you invading my privacy, you wouldn't even know I like this type of stuff, because I don't show it to everybody, but I'm letting the world know who I am. Sometimes you gotta let it out. I'm tired of, not put on the front, but dumbing myself down to, fit what's cool or what's in right now. No, this is me. I'm giving you who I am. Live and direct. I'm going every Tuesday. Hip Hop, Intellect, and Money will be about me, you guys. I have some people booked on Tuesdays, but after they're done, it'll be just me and you, okay? Me and you guys. You get to learn about me. You'll get to hear my current events, things like that. And I'll go live for the full hour on Facebook. Okay, the full hour I'll be live. This is a lot, because I don't like to invade my privacy. I feel like Facebook Live is an invasion of privacy. I don't want to go too long on live, but I'm gonna do it on Tuesdays for my fans. I have a lot of freaking fans, and that's really cool. It freaks me out. Cause I feel like I don't even know. I can't see the success I have. People around me see it, and it's so much more that's coming. And I don't see it because I have so much things that's blocking it. And there's so many roadblocks in my life. I don't want to talk about this, but I have a lot of roadblocks. Whether it's people who don't believe, people don't support my vision, my dreams, baby. I have two kids. So can you imagine being a mom and then really trying to do this 100%? It's really, it can be stressful. And then I have a relationship I have to deal with, and that all in itself, and the family members who don't understand me, and who cares? I have to keep going, but whatever. I'm gonna come back and talk some more, but I want to get to one of these songs from Blackadon and Brazy. I'm gonna let you guys hear their music, because this is like new releases. You haven't heard it. This one is called Play Around. Okay, Play Around. I'm gonna come back and talk more about what's coming up for 2017. Okay, later.
Trap nigga, stuck in this fucking ghetto, ducking all these rat niggas.
And that's a fact, nigga. I got smacked for these trap niggas.
Talking like they eating, got red tips for these fat niggas.
Dead real, I am that nigga. At your local hustler. When I ain't on my on-site shit, I run them numbers up.
Talk that crazy shit to my shit, smoking like Muffalo. Let her hold my bricks, if that's back right, then I'm dusting her.
That's only if I fuck with her. I ain't gon' put trust in her. Rather blow that bread myself than to watch her fuck it up.
Rather crash them wheels myself than to watch her fuck it up. Fuck you, girl, I love my bucks.
So you know in cash I trust.
Treat that dough just like that coke. Slide right there and bag it up.
Put that bitch out on the strip. Watch my profit adding up. You want it bad enough.
You turn my wrist into a character. All been cold as ice, that's why my chest pump like a challenger.
Hey, you don't want fuck real with me, nigga.
Fuck a real
Blicker. Hey, you don't want fuck real with me, bitch. That nigga. 2 shots from this thing, he gon' bleed, bitch. When I pull the trigger in broad daylight, so what that makes me? A motherfucking hitter. Same nigga your parents done probably warned you about. Same nigga that probably had your ass storming out.
Same niggas gon' blick you. Same niggas gon' stick you for all your figures. Same niggas gon' hit you, they gon' get you. Same niggas, I swear.
Lame niggas make me sick to my stomach. I promise I give them reasons to. Cause I come through stunting, I'm breezing through every avenue.
Oh, 0 on your test, sad face, boy, they mad at you.
See it in your eyes, that hater shit in your attitude.
Y'all should think I noticed this, that's the reason we on gratitude.
Shit, y'all some local niggas, y'all ain't dealing with no average dude.
Rabbi bitches, all they blow is kisses. Rabbi niggas, all they throw is fists. No minus 2 right here, we just Black Richie.
And y'all niggas not popping like not sipping. We different, nigga. Hey, you don't want fuck real with me, nigga. Blicker. Hey, you don't want fuck real with me, bitch. That nigga. 2 shots from this thing, he gon' bleed, bitch. When I pull the trigger in broad daylight, so what that makes me? A motherfucking hitter. Hey, you don't want fuck nigga. 2 shots from this thing, he gon' bleed, bitch.
All right.
When I pull his trigger.
Okay.
In broad daylight, so what that makes me? A motherfucking hitter.
This is really good music. You can't deny the talent. Blackadon and Brazy, you guys have talent. That song was played around, and it was really good. You can't go. Shout out to them. You get to some chance, subscribe to them. Go follow them. Support their music and things like that. But today, this is about hip hop and Select Money. And it's almost December, you guys. My birthday is Thursday. I want to be 28. Chapter 28 is on its way. And it's a big thing, I'm having a party at the Palace with Street Bags at New Jersey. It's in Passaic, New Jersey. Strip club. Okay, I'm gonna go. Because sometimes when I get booked for things, I be like so tired. I don't really go, but I'm gonna show up for this one because I like strippers, and this is my chance. What I said before in the other show, I like to do things like that, but I'm not gonna talk about it today. Okay, so it's almost Christmas, you guys. That's this big thing for me. I love this season because I'm not really a Christmas person, but I like to give. I'm a giver. I like to give gifts. So I'm going to give gifts this year to everyone who I care about. And if I didn't get you this year, probably next year. But for I Still Love Him podcast, 2017 is so many great things ahead of us. Okay, for one, I Still Love Him will be mainstream. I'm going to open up a store. I Still Love Him store. You get hats, shirts, and things like that. Him. The hat will just say him. H.I.M. Okay, because you know what him can mean anything. Him can mean hungry, hungry, whatever, intellect and music or whatever, happy, go lucky, whatever. I don't know. Him can mean anything, but for me, it means honoring independent music. That's my stamp, and I live for that. And it also means hip hop, intellect, and money. And if you want to live with health, whatever, and music, whatever you want to mean him. But for him, I'm going to push that a lot this year. So I'm going to open up a health store. I'm going to open up, clothing, apparel, and things like that. I have a lot of designers I'm working with. So it's a great thing for the him brand. Okay, so get with the movement. Okay, and the program. If you're not with the program, then you got to step your game up, baby. You got to step it up. I'm gonna be traveling next year too. I'm gonna be traveling and putting this show where it needs to be, higher than where it's at now. So I look forward to everyone, all my subscribers and things like that. To keep watching, because I can't have a show if I don't have no viewers. And I don't know who has a show without no viewers unless they're paying for them or whatever. But you have to just watch and support your black sister. Okay, I don't talk negative all the time. I try my hardest with negativity because it's just once you keep that in your mind, that's where you'll stay. But I'm just doing better with that. I'm not gonna do that. But I'm just trying to be positive and do the right thing. And Black Power, and I want to look better for Trump. Trump is our president. If Trump can be our president, can you imagine the possibilities of what you can do? Think about that. Anything is possible. I don't care what nobody say. Anything is possible. Trump is our president, and he's serious about that too. It's about to be a dictatorship in a minute. Dictatorship for Trump. Whatever. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you everybody for watching me today. I'm trying something new and I like it, so I want to continue this movement. Okay, thank you for watching. I love to talk. I can't help that. I talk. That's why I wanted to create this podcast for that particular reason. And my supporters, you're not forgotten. I know everybody. I pay attention to every little thing. Not everything. Sometimes I look over things. But when it comes to me and this business that I'm in, I pay attention. Okay, I know who's watching. I won't really say that I see you watching, but I know who's watching. I know who's supporting on the low. I know who's BSing. I know who's hating. I know. I embrace it all because this is what comes with the territory. I love this. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I just can't wait for these good things to transpire sooner than I thought. I'm just happy. Okay. Until next week. Next week I have, on Monday, I have an artist from Brooklyn. He's coming through. His name is Bedside True. He'll be on the I Still Love Him Honor and Independent Music on Monday. And Tuesday, I'm not sure who I about. It was somebody I forgot. Okay. Oh, I have Mizzy. She's from Paterson. She's a rapper. She's coming on Tuesday next week. Okay. And then after about the middle of December, we're going to come back to just me again. So this is like kind of a preview what you're probably going to get the end of December or next year. Tuesdays gonna be with me and you. We're gonna be straight talk, no chaser. We're gonna gossip. No, I don't do gossip. We're going to do current events. We're gonna talk positive, and we're going to keep talking positive. This is what it's about. I like positive energy, and positive is what it is right now. I don't want no negative people around me. No negative. I don't give you my mother. You got to get. I don't want to be bothered with you. Okay, you gotta go. If you negative, I can't. All right, next week, y'all. Later.